Oh, you're not going first?
No.
Okay. Hey guys, this is The Jumps. My name is Nick,
And I'm Anitra.
and we are sellers. We sell online. We've sold on eBay since 2002 after crazy nights of dumpster diving and finding so many cool things. And then from the crazy wild west of eBay.
Which was totally you and had nothing to do with me because I would not dumpster dive. We went
Never
to
even been to a Goodwill before me.
Never. And then we went to the wonderful world of textbooks after working together at a publisher's
Woo, margin.
in '05
Love those margins.
and full-time Amazon sellers in '07 selling books.
Yeah, that's right. And we sold. We've always done at least six figures a year, but we took a quantum leap when we pivoted from textbooks to stuff, and now we've done seven figures a year for the last few years. Uh, I'm not explaining it well, but that pivot wasn't entirely by choice.
It was due to the pandemic where we had to pivot and learn RA, which we had never done before.
Yeah, all of a sudden knocking on doors, buying books from students or buying books from professors, turns out didn't work. Nobody wanted to shake hands during a pandemic.
Especially with all the college kids being home. So we
Yeah.
did RA.
Surprise.
And we had to go back from full-time FBA to being full-time MFN.
Yeah, we started our career doing merchant fulfilled, sometimes hundreds of books a day, to one of the early adopters of FBA. We still remember when Amazon had their teams call everybody, and they called us and said, "Hey, try this FBA thing." Fast forward more than a decade in FBA, and like you said, when the pandemic happened, we switched to 100% merchant fulfilled for at least a couple years. Today, we're about 95% merchant fulfilled. About we send in some cheap stuff to FBA.
Yeah, and then we're almost 98% RA. And any OA we do is because we actually found it RA first.
So we have a heart for helping new sellers because we remember what it's like. Neither one of us had a business background before e-commerce. We didn't have our my parents didn't own anything, you know.
And my dad was a truck driver and sold stuff at flea markets on the weekend for extra money, but there were no Facebook groups when we started. There was one software called Scout Pal, right?
I remember Scout Pal, yeah.
Scout Pal, and it was
Scout
on
Pal
a
was awesome.
PDA, and that's how we started. So we know what it's like.
That's a reference that two people will get. What a horrible reference, dude.
But we started when there
Jeez.
was no support, and we love being able to support new sellers and help them not go through a lot of the things we had to go through.
There were times when I would call you with ISBN numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And be like, hey, type this in. See what's going on. What's a sales rank? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, five kids, heart for new sellers. I think we included all the important stuff. And then we only have like 20 some years of pictures of this business. So it wasn't hard to put together a little montage.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.
There you go.